right, let's see if this works. We haven't been able to go live for a minute. Life has been crazy. So let's see if this works. We got to get the stream shared in the Discord. Whoo, it's going to be a good morning. Good morning, anyone who has tuned in. Good morning to anyone who finds their way to the stream now, later, or in perpetuity. Welcome to Friday Morning Magic, the most fun you can have on this entire YouTube channel. Almost every single Friday. We missed a couple. We had some family stuff. We had a little family vacation. So we have been a little bit delayed, but we are back, baby. We are back in a big way. Screenwatcher33, good morning. But if you're in the chat this morning, make sure you let me know, as I will tell you all. Good morning and cheers to the coffee crew, especially the coffee crew in the Discord. Nothing like some sweet, sweet caffeine to start my day. I am going to go ahead and get this posted in the Discord in the announcements section. Here we go. Mic is heavily distorted. Oh no. Good to know. Good to know. How is that? How are we looking now? If the mic is heavily distorted, how are we looking now? Let me know. Zero sum. No, don't. That's not complaining. That's helping me out. That's helping me out. Let me know. How's the mic now? Whew. Hold on. Perfect. Okay. Good. We've had some microphone issues. I might have to actually buy a new microphone. This one has served me well for a long, long time, but it might be time. I'll tell you. It might just be time. All right. The announcement's back, out, in the ether, into the world. Here we go. Let's get the chat pulled out. Let's get everyone cooking this morning. We're a little bit delayed as far as getting back in, getting back into getting our feet wet with the stream. Getting back into getting our feet wet. Does my wife prefer this? Are you talking about my haircut? If you're talking about my haircut, yes. She drastically prefers this. She could not stand my long hair. She was not a fan. You look like a tight end for the Chiefs? Well, I think that is a compliment, and I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to take that as a compliment. I'm going to go ahead and take that as a win, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a lot to talk about. We have Bloomburrow pre-sales numbers. I want to have a general discussion real quick about sealed product collecting, because I think there's some things we can learn from Bloomburrow about sealed product collecting in the long term. And then I want to do a general TCG market kind of conversation update, because everything seems to be going well except games that can't print their boxes. That is by and far my biggest complaint. Games that cannot print their boxes, not going well. Who could have thought? Yoko be loco. Good morning this morning. Let's go. So without further ado, let's take a look and let's pop on over and get some sales totals for Bloomburrow. Here we go. It's going to be a good morning. I can feel it. I can feel it in me bones. I can feel it in me bones. Uh-oh. Well, this is going to be an interesting view here. This is all of the Magic the Gathering sales that we have tracked. This is everything that we have tracked. I clicked the wrong button, and wow. 321,000 total boxes that we have tracked on the web application. That's crazy. That's crazy. But right now the focus is Bloomburrow. We're going to stay on task. We're going to stay on target. And we are going to talk Bloomburrow, baby. Let's do it. All things Bloomburrow. And as we can see, with 18,817 boxes, or 18,817 boxes. Wow. Sold. Bloomburrow, by the way, crushing it. Doing awesome. Bloomburrow exceeding expectations. We knew it was going to be good. I didn't anticipate it would be this good, and it has gone above and beyond. Bloomburrow doing extremely well. We see the product really hit its peak, obviously, in release month of July, which makes the most sense. But there's some, you know, some trickling pre-sales for this product that go back a long time. There's a lot of, like, little snippets of evidence that say, ooh, this set was always going to be good. You know, when people are pre-ordering a Magic product this far in advance, when there is literally no benefit to pre-ordering Magic products, almost absolutely no benefit to pre-ordering Magic products, especially standard products, you knew this was going to be good. You knew this was going to be a big deal, and it is holding up its end of the bargain as we have 18,817 boxes sold in pre-release. And for some perspective, because we like to offer perspective, because I have to remind everybody that TCG players are not the end-all be-all. TCG player sales are not the end-all be-all. But it's interesting to compare TCG player sales from a game to itself across multiple sets on the same platform. That is a valid metric to compare and contrast. And if we take a look at Thunder Junction, which, remember, did better than we ever could have imagined, it actually has not sold as much as Bloomburrow, and Bloomburrow's only in pre-release. The exact same product track, the exact same platform, the exact same audience. People love fuzzy critters. It is without a doubt. Oh, my bad. People love fuzzy critters is without a doubt the least surprising thing about Bloomburrows. And squirrels, raccoons, whatever they might be, they apparently trump cowboys. That's what we learn here. Squirrels, raccoons, trump cowboys. If we had a general card game and we had to decide, it would be, all right, detectives. Detectives are the worst. We hate detectives, I guess. No detectives ever. Cowboys are cool. The hat's pretty similar, somehow different. Squirrels and critters and fuzziness and, you know, possibly furries and weird community undertones. Top drawer. Top of the pile. Figuratively, not literally. Top of the pile figuratively. And this set is pumping. It's doing extremely well. And even the sealed box price holding where it has is something I didn't see coming. Listen, Magic sealed boxes in the short run, in the short term, don't do that great. Let's just call it what it is. Let's be honest. These are doing extremely well in the short term. We have collector boosters available for $229, play boosters at $141. What? $141 by the one, the only MVP Sports and Games. $141. What are we doing? Like, remember when this product was the worst thing ever? And actually, in fairness, let's be fair. Recently, when this product actually was the worst thing ever, Karlov Manor, Karlov Manor, you know, Karlov Manor. Oh, Zero, I thanked you for the micro device. I never said nice to see you as well. Nice to see you as well. Sorry, my brain is delayed. Ralph the Gnome says squirrel! Squirrel. But this play boosters have come so far, and they do seem to exemplify my favorite part of the Magic the Gathering market, the part that I care about the most. And that is, good products sell well and bad products don't. Products that our community likes sell well and hold value. And products that we don't like don't sell. I don't know why this is a fascinating thing to people out there, but this just makes the most sense. And play boosters seem to go a long way into leaning into the whole, hey, good products are good, bad products are bad. Go freaking figure. So we live in a wonderful time for Magic the Gathering. And in fact, like, taking a look, let's just take a look at some of the recent Magic the Gathering sets we've got. Zero Sum said, I'll see your Karlov Manor, raise you Crimson Vow. Fair. However, post Duskmourn release, we might see a little bit of Crimson Vow nostalgic love. You know what I mean? Huh? You feeling me? Maybe, maybe. Looking back at recent Magic history, just like a little snapshot of Magic history, right? Here we go. Let's just say, I mean, right here we have at the top the last 6 sets. Bloomburrow, Assassin's Creed, which, meh, but people seem to like Assassin's Creed. I'm not a fan. Modern Horizons 3, incredible, ridiculous set. Outlaws of Thunder Junction, greatly overperformed what we thought was going to happen. Fallout Commander, holy crap. Let's just say holy crap Fallout Commander. Murders of Call of Manor, okay, we found the stinker. Ravnica Remastered, not the highest selling set, however, printed properly, managed well. Did not come out and absolutely tank. Collector cards and boxes are still holding value. This was a win for remastered sets when a remastered set in this slot was always going to fail based on what happened with Ravnica Remastered. Lost Caverns of Ixalan, absolutely incredible. Lord of the Rings special, like the Magic the Gathering calendar in the last year has looked insane. It's looked so good. And we are finishing this year with Duskmourn. We do have Magic the Gathering Foundations, which I think is a product that probably won't speak to, like, if you're here on the stream with me, and first of all, shout out, cheers. I hope your morning coffee is going as well as mine. Delicious. It's probably a product that's not going to scream to us, but hey, it's still going to be, I think, a necessary evil, and I'm really excited for the limited play experience. Everyone always says, oh, Magic's so complicated, Magic's so crazy, look at the walls of text. I bet the limited play experience is going to be pretty interesting here. What's your take on the possibility to scan packs for serialized cards? I'm making a whole video just on what that means for Magic the Gathering. And shh, Ralph, shh. Don't spoil it, baby. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we're doing it, baby. You know it. Now, I do want to check in just while I'm here, and this is going to be live reaction content right here. I want to check Assassin's Creed. Because I haven't checked the prices of this product in a while, and this is another product that, you know, I'm not super high on. However, I do think this is, you know, it was managed and printed and managed properly. It seemed like it was printed and managed properly, which is a massive win anytime Wizards of the Coast can pull this off. The fact that these boxes are still above $100, pretty big win. Figured I'd ask since you have a number of those. Marcus, the serialized guys takes on that's going to be an interesting take. Maybe this forces them to back to serial being the art, not the stamp. Maybe. Like, there's definitely ways to circumvent it if it becomes a problem. I doubt Wizards is going to go out of its way to solve a problem that doesn't exist yet. Right? Oh no, you guys are blowing up my takes. You're making them public. Shh. Oh, hey, we have the tab of the stream open. Oh, that's because I have the chat. Okay. I was like, wait, what is going on here? Why is the stream open here? That's the chat. The Streamlabs chat isn't always great. So anyway, Magic been winning. I can't believe this box is still $100. More than $100. That was not on my bingo card, if I'm being completely honest. And this box, you know, kind of coming back down from the insanity that we saw at nearly $400 a box. The absolute insanity we saw with this thing at $400 a box. That hurt my brain. I normally don't make negative videos. When this thing was at $400 a box, I went on a limb and I was like, hey, this is not going to last. Now, in fairness, Magic product is back to what seems like going up over time. So one day someone will be like, oh, look, it's $400 a box and you were wrong. I'm like, yeah, but of course it is eventually. Like, not now. This is crazy. I don't know. That's gonna, I can already tell you, in a year, I'm gonna get a comment on that video. I'm gonna get a comment on that video in a year. Be like, this is at $300 and totally stable. What is this guy talking about? I'm like, it was made in the moment. It's a timestamp of where we live. It's gonna annoy me. But kind of doing exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Do you know what I didn't see coming, in fairness? I did not see this coming. Where are you? Where are you, sealed product? There you are. I did not see this coming. Look at this. We're down to 375. We're coming down, baby. We're coming down. We're coming down off the highs. 375. Coming down off the highs. Courtesy of the iconic Tap Store. Naturally. Maybe. But then we have, you know, we've got a couple stragglers in here, but I have faith in the Modern Horizons 3 market because while we have a couple of stragglers here, you know, 6 boxes, we kind of come back to reality. Up there goes gravity, if you will, with Devastation having a 21 box supply. You know, we start to see some bigger numbers here at the $400 price point, showing me that people are willing to hold these boxes. People are willing to say, oh, MH3, I'll just hold it. I'll just hold it. I don't have to get rid of it, right? So there's a couple things out here that are like, ooh, kind of a big deal. But people say, I'll just hold it. I'll just hold that bad boy. Now, this is another product that I could not believe. First of all, I can't believe the value in this box. Second of all, I couldn't believe that it is held as well as it has. We all remember. You remember. Every one of you remembers. You know what? I remember so well that I need some caffeine. Cheers to you all, and cheers to the coffee crew in the Discord. I remember Modern Horizons 2 set boxes. And because I remember Modern Horizons 2 set boxes, I'm a little pinky toe skeptical. Pinky toe skeptical about this product because I remember Modern Horizons 2 set boxes. They're going to be around forever. This product's going to be around for so long. Wizards of the Coast is going to print so much of this thing. It's going to be insane. And I remember that. I will not forget that. And because I will not forget Modern Horizons 2 set boxes, I won't be fooled again. I won't be fooled again. I won't. I'm aware. This is a wonderful box to get together with your friends and play Magic, to crack packs and get some cards for your collection. It's going to be on the shelf. It seems like it's going to be available. This will be a shock. Let me know in the chat if you agree. This will be a shock to me if Wizards decides this is the product to short print. If Wizards decides this is the product to short print, this is the one we're going to do, baby. This is where we're done. We're done printing too many products. It's going to be Modern Horizons 3 set booster boxes, or sorry, play booster boxes, whatever value, play, draft, booster, crate, box thing. This is the moment that would surprise me the most, because there's just an opportunity for an absolute banger of a release here that would really throw me off. I got to be honest with you. But Modern Horizons 3 doing extremely well. The other thing that is worth checking out is recently there was a sale of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I grabbed some to sell to channel members at a discount, and so that has affected the secondary market value of this box, as it is $192 before taxes and shipping, as there was a sale from one of the distros for this product. So people are able to pick it up a little cheaper, kind of dump it a little cheaper, try to get their spend up, keep their cash flow moving. This is going to be interesting. But as we see, it's very similar. the Thunder Junction market, the Modern Horizons 3, there are people that are selling these boxes, locking in some money, but you know, we get back above $200 on the secondary market very quickly. Very quickly. So I'm interested to see how that goes. As we discussed kind of earlier in the stream, like, Outlaws of Thunder Junction is a good selling Magic set, and people are still going back to the well to buy it. They are still, you know, purchasing these boxes, cracking it, and the collector booster box is the most popular product in the sale. So we pull that up here. The collector booster box, the most popular product, and Outlaws of Thunder Junction, you know, the collector booster box has some room to move on the market. I think after that sale, we're going to see, you know, this continue to be the most popular product with all the different subsets and everything going on in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. That does not surprise me. But the big surprise, in my opinion, if I were to pick a big surprise, if I were to pick a big surprise, which is something to watch, something to look at, is going to be the Play Booster Box. Now, we haven't pulled sales information for this as of recently. It's kind of gone on the back burner for Karlov Manor. But the Play Booster Box for Karlov Manor, and the only reason being, is that if we have other Play Booster Boxes, follow me here on this kind of train of thought mental journey. If we have other Play Booster Boxes that are holding good value, they're selling for, you know, $100 plus. Let's just, like, Outlaws of Thunder Junction Play Booster Box, $139. Bloomburrow Play Booster Box, what were we at, $140 already? Modern Horizons 3 Play Booster Box, we were at $229. A $97 sealed Magic experience is gonna seem like a pretty good gig. A $97 sealed Magic the Gathering experience, $95 sealed Magic the Gathering experience, is gonna sound like, oh hey, yeah, I'll buy this for my game night. I'll buy this to crack with friends. I'm bored. I want to open some cards, which, again, I know everyone just screams buy singles, but people buy boxes to open. It happens. It actually happens, whether we like it or not. It is going to continue to happen. If I can get a box opening experience and save $50 while I do it, like, yeah, I know it's not the same. I know it's not as exciting. I know that the value is not as high. I am aware of all of that. But still, I think there's something to be said for, I can snag a box opening experience for a little bit cheaper and do pretty well. And the same with collector's boosters. Like, collector booster guys, collector boosters have been doing extremely well in the secondary market. It does seem like Wizards of the Coast is kind of cracking their code and solving the problems that admittedly they created with the collector booster box. And Karlov Manor, like, you can get, you say $50 and crack a collector booster and possibly hit a serialized card that goes absolutely nuts. Zero Sum says, hot take, collectors will hold good value now that set boxes are gone. Ooh, I like that take. And I do like the scaling back of product. Keith Foster, LGS owner, says, good morning. Good morning, Keith Foster. Zip says, totally agree, dude. Yeah, I think that there's something to be said for, and maybe not the price spiking of Karlov Manor, but it does say something about, there might be people that just want the box opening experience, and this is something that Karlov Manor can give people. Now, as a whole, this is all contrasted against the backdrop of the TCG market is doing pretty well. It's kind of doing its thing, right? Like, Ursula's Return, which is not, you know, a great product as far as holding value, is still selling through at great numbers. Like, there's a ton of products selling, there's a ton of boxes selling every single day, right? Which is great to see. We have Star Wars Unlimited. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it. We have the new Star Wars Unlimited set, which is holding value and selling through well, like, despite the fact that you can't get your hands on this product Old World Big Mac, what's going on? And then you even have your indie TCGs, your Sorcery TCG. I think I have to... Your Sorcery TCG here is still, it's how far out from release. The price has come down, admittedly, but like, still selling a couple boxes here and there. Like, people are liking TCGs right now. Things are going well for TCGs. And so we have to contrast everything we're talking about with the backdrop of, we're in some of the good times. Right? Like, we're in some of the good times. I would bet even Fab is selling like a couple boxes here and there right now. Yeah. Like, even the latest Fab set is selling a couple boxes here and there on TCG Player. Like, we are in the good times. And I think that's important to remember, that we're in the good times. Because if we forget that, if we just say, oh, everything is great all the time, I think we're in my opinion, for a rude awakening. It's gonna go extremely poorly. So remember, things are stable, things are going well right now. But like everything, it's gonna take a turn. And all you can do as a game company here is make good sets. And we outlined this earlier, and these sets are just like the last 6 sets. You got one certified stinker. Like, okay, chat, last 6 Magic sets. Let's go last 9 Magic sets. Let's go last 9. We'll go 6 to 9. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll go like 6 to 9 Magic sets. The last 9 Magic sets. That's such a childish joke. I am such a child. It's insane. The last 9 Magic sets, there's one like community agreed upon stinker, I would say. I would say there's one Magic set that's just like everyone, hey, let's all shake hands and agree this set stinks. Right? And it's Karlov Manor. Other than that, there's kind of something for everyone here. And that's a win. Like, that's all you can do. All you can do in this, like, when things are going well, is print good products. And WotC's doing that. And it begs a question. How many of the old sets are actually good products, and it was just the bad times? Right? So what did someone reference earlier today? Crimson Vow? See, so Ralph, and that's why I said it's got to be universal, because like everyone thinks Karlov Manor's a stinker. I'm not convinced everyone thinks Assassin's Creed is a stinker. I'm not a fan of Assassin's Creed. You and I, Ralph, we align on that thought process. I just don't think everyone else aligns with us. Kyle says ARC was not a stinker, got way worse rep than deserved. It was also probably not as good as it should have been, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Kyle, I also don't know if you've ever seen you in the stream before. Kyle, welcome. If everyone is in chat, Kyle, if we haven't seen you before, everyone give a cheers to Kyle. Welcome to the stream. Zip Hayes also, I'm not sure if we've seen you. I thought I had, but maybe I'm wrong. Big cheers to anyone who is a first-time chatter in the stream. Big cheers, big ups. Everyone give them some props in chat. Unless we've seen them before, in which case, then scold me. Scold me for not remembering. Because normally, we've been off for a couple weeks. So we only average, 25, 30, sometimes 40 viewers in a stream. I try to remember everyone who's been here. If I miss you, scold me. That's totally fine and totally fair. Because, I should be able to remember that many people. Kyle, welcome. Innistrad is an interesting one. Because, all right, hold on. I didn't see this coming. This might kill me. This might actually kill me, in fairness. This is what? Hold on. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. $77. Here we go. I'm going to let you all know what my retirement plan is. I just had to go to the other shelf. I'm going to let you guys all in on my retirement plan. Are you ready? My retirement plan is totally Midnight Hunt set boosters. Or sorry, draft boosters. This is my entire retirement plan. This is it. I have houses full of Midnight Hunt draft boosters. Here's the moment. Here's the moment. Here's the moment. Here it is. I'm going to click it. I'm going to click it. Oh! I'm never gonna retire. I'm doomed. How is my family gonna eat? You're so useless. You're so useless. Gosh darn it. This box is so useless. No. No, it's not even that fun of a limited experience. No. All right, I'm back out of the hole. I'm back out of the hole. Don't worry. Hold on, let's check in. Let's check in on my other retirement plan. Stand by. Checking in on my other. Here we go. No! What is this? What? Okay, I thought it said $50. How is this going down? How is this going down? How is it going down? What's happening? This is insane. No. 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 What is this? I mean, like, what a wild era of trading card games this was. Innistrad, Monarch. Oh my gosh. What is that? I should make a Fab Market video. I would get a lot of pushback. I'd probably get a lot of hate. I should do it. What do we think? Maybe I'll do a poll. I think I should do it. Kyle says the Carlo better clearly a pretty big discount at 401 Games in Canada. I wonder what the price point would be when people start piling up on them. Maybe. Why are prices so low during that era? Because they decided to print 250,000 boxes. Everything was crazy. It was a pandemic. Everyone thought that TCGs were your next 401k, and they printed 200,000 boxes. Or it was less than 200,000, but it was like the game has 15,000 players. I think still roughly around that, and you printed 200,000 boxes. Like, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Cherokee, yeah, we're having some microphone. I tried to adjust the levels. You might have to adjust a little volume on your end, but we tried to kind of balance it out this morning. Also, Cherokee, I think it's Cherokee, but Cherokee. I've seen your name in the stream before. Everyone, big cheers. Cherokee, welcome to the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Welcome, welcome. I gotta fix the microphone. I think it might be time. Might be time to get on the old Amazonian, and order a new microphone. This one, you were a good microphone. Yes, you were a good microphone, but I think you might be done. Does WotC actually release their print sizes? No, they do not. Some indie TCGs do. The one we were just looking at did. But Zero Sum, that's my estimate. Yeah, and I think that's also some people in the community's estimate. Not like players. The problem is you can't play that game casually, right? There is very little casual audience. And I know, as soon as you put this on camera, someone who plays it casually is going to be like, oh, what do you mean? I play Ultimate Pit Fight every week at my game store with these 3 friends, and that's awesome. I love that exists. The overwhelming majority, like 98% of people who play Fab, do it because it's a competitive TCG. That's the draw. That's the thing. And when you don't have a casual player base, it's hard to see, explosive growth. Magic has exploded and continued to explode in the 2020s, 2010s, 2020s because of Commander. I'm a Commander not lover. I think the most beautiful way to play Magic the Gathering is one-on-one 60-card Magic. I believe that in my heart of hearts. But Commander makes our community the size it is, right? Between that, access, and digital clients, Magic is what it is because of those things. And you have to cater to your casual audience because, let's face facts, we all don't have just unlimited time and resources to spend on TCGs like someone who has a basement studio and a YouTube channel devoted to them, right? Old World of Big Bang, 60-card 1v1. Praise be. Praise be to 60-card 1v1. And I want to have just kind of a discussion to end the stream about sealed box collecting. I want to give my takes. And because of, how things are going in the Magic the Gathering universe, how things are going in the TCG space, I really do think, and especially with the scanning tools maybe coming around, I think sealed box collecting is still as strong as ever. And I know that we're printing a lot of product right now, and we're selling a lot of product. We're also cracking a lot of product. And if we can have sets like Bloomburrow that are going to pull at our heartstrings and actually give us memories, and memories are a core element of the equation. Memories, nostalgic pull, that those feels are a core element of the equation of why people grow up and then spend more on a booster box that they remember opening from their past, or that they were never able to open because they didn't have the $150 for the play booster in their box or in their pocket at the time. This is an era that can help drive that, and Universes Beyond only helps. Like or love Universes Beyond, it does create an emotional connection for some of our community to a product. Hey, you're a massive Fallout fan, you have an emotional connection to Fallout Commander. You love Doctor Who, you're the professor, and Doctor Who is just the greatest thing ever. Well, a Doctor Who collector box opening in 5 years is gonna be like, oh, I remember this when the Doctor came to Magic. That stuff is going to help the value, in my opinion, of sealed boxes, and it seems like Wizards of the Coast is leaning into that with Standard as well. Listen, say what we want all you want. We liked Cowboys and Crimes and Outlaws in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We seem to like Bloomburrow and the theme. Detectives, well, let's just face it, they failed, but that happens. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We loved dinosaurs. We loved old gods, and going back to Ixalan, we had a connection there, and the cards in the set are so much fun and unique, and it's an experience to open that box. And if you have an experience opening the product, sealed product collecting is back on the menu. It's something that you can do. The problem is when you go through an era where there's no connection to the product, there's nothing that ties you to this box, like a big memory in your mind, then you know, it's all about the value of the cards in the box at that point, and that historically does not do well. That's why I wonder if early pandemic sets, where like when we first got shut into our house, your Icorias, I think, no, Ikoria was like a bit before that, but like Ikoria was out during that time, and we got to like go back and experience it, and that was like a readily available product in the pandemic. I wonder if stuff like that is going to be extremely popular, because, you know, 10, 15 years down the road, you're like, hey, remember we were locked on all inside? Yeah, I remember opening Zendikar. Like, I want to open Ikoria. I want to open, you know, what might it be? I almost said Brothers War, but I think that's just a me thing. Throne of Eldraine, something like that. So that's my opinion. That's 100% my opinion. That's why I believe sealed product collecting is still viable. It's still valuable. And I think it behooves Wizards of the Coast to continue that model, because the more tied we're in sets, the more money we're going to spend, the more we're going to play it. All of those things. Massive wins for Magic the Gathering. Old World Big Mac says 60 card. Oh, yeah, we already said 60 cards. 1v1. Someone said, I wonder if they realized. Where was that comment? Cherokee said, I wonder if people realize. And yes, I know that I'm saying that name that way. I wonder if people realize they can play 4 for free for all without singleton decks. I don't like singleton decks. I like there to be some synergy. I like my deck to try to do what it does, and you know, singleton really kind of hurts that. I wish they'd bring back decks for modern standard format. I see challenger decks, now that we've made it through rotation, challenger decks for standard would be good, because your challenger deck would theoretically be good for the next 3 years, and you could add on to it. That would be a big win. YIG Yig? Nice haircut. Yod. Thank you. So that's my take on sealed product. Like, at Hometown, what is your favorite set back in Magic history? I will always have a soft spot for the original Mirrodin, because I was like at my game store consistently when that came out. I couldn't afford like the cards and stuff like that, so I will always have a soft spot for Mirrodin, because like that set was so cool. It was powerful. I'd been around Magic for a couple years, so now I was like more involved. It was like I was hitting my peak like hunger. So that would be mine. I don't know why. I have a soft spot for Mirrodin. I remember buying Odyssey and Torment theme decks back in the day. Or Soda favorite cards. Let's go. You also look great with that beard. 5 million on top. Hey, this is how the haircut happened. Is because of the boss. Anyway, you guys know it is about time for me to start my workday. Darksteel. Gosh, it was Fifth Dawn, right? Oh, blocks. Blocks were so good. Blocks were so good. Oh, I miss them. The original Kamigawa block too, though, like, was so much fun. That was such a good time. Anyway, it is time for me to start my workday. Thank you all, to each and every one of you who have made it to the stream, who have made this a special occasion. I appreciate you all more than you can possibly imagine. It is not lost on me why we do this. If you want to support the channel further, join the channel membership. It is a button down below, and that helps support Cardboard Finance. That's so I pay some of the server costs out of my pocket, but it's so I don't have to pay them all. That membership supports this. You also get discounts on box openings. I have to go push it out another CrowdStrike update. Ralph, that's hilarious, and you suck. That's hilarious, and you suck. See, these are the kind of people that join the channel membership. That is amazingly hilarious, and also, I hate you. We've got Outlaws of Thunder Junction booster boxes coming for sale to channel members and to non-channel members, but channel members will get a bigger discount. Make sure you reach out to me in the Discord if you want some of those sweet boxes. If you want anything else you see on the shelf, you can always ask. The worst I can say is no. And this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for hanging out, to each and every one of you except Ralph for that amazing burn, because that was hilarious. I'm going to remember that probably for the rest of the day. All right, everyone. Cheers to each and every one of you, to all the new chatters, to all the newcomers. We will see you back next week. We're at Gen Con, so we might have to do something a little impromptu. We'll see. All right, guys. Take it easy.